files. $5 billion lawsuit against the BBC. US President Donald Trump has filed a lawsuit against the BBC for defamation, which he claims occurred through the editing of phrases from his January 6, 2021 speech in a documentary aired by the Panorama program. Trump is seeking $5 billion in damages from the British Broadcasting Corporation. In the lawsuit filed on December 15 in a court in the U.S. state of Florida, Trump's lawyers accused the BBC of violating commercial law and of deliberate, malicious, and misleading editing of his January 6, 2021 remarks, the day his supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol. The BBC has not yet officially commented on the filing of the lawsuit. In November, the BBC apologized to Trump for the editing of his statements, but rejected his demand for compensation, saying it saw no grounds for defamation claims. Trump announced his intention to sue the BBC at the same time, in early November. "I think I should do it. They cheated. They changed the words I said," Trump told journalists. He later sent the corporation a letter threatening legal action. The scandal over the editing of Trump's words erupted after the British newspaper, The Telegraph, published an internal memo by Michael Prescott, a former independent advisor to the BBC's Editorial Standards Committee. In the memo, Prescott drew the BBC leadership's attention to the fact that in one of the corporation's flagship programs, Panorama, Donald Trump's speech had been edited in a way that distorted the meaning of his words. Millions of red crabs begin annual migration on Christmas Island. Tens of millions of crabs have begun their annual migration on Christmas Island, turning the roads and undergrowth into a carpet of red. The island, located off mainland Australia and near the Indonesian island of Java, experiences the spectacular event every summer when around 50 million of them move from their homes down to the beaches to lay their eggs. Special crab bridges have been built on the island to help the crabs get around tricky obstacles like roads, and local radio stations provide people with an update on their movements. The migration will culminate in a major spawning event around mid-November, followed by a second spawning 1 month later, according to Parks Australia, with baby crabs returning to shore in the new year. 23rd October 2025.